Hi, my name is Noelle Lyons, and this is my first video. The topic at hand is Tarayummy, Jaden Hossler, and Jake Weber's association with the Techg1rls. So I'd never heard of the Techg1rls before seeing them interact with Jake Gerber and Tarayummy. I am familiar with Techg1rls, who is an LA-based DJ who has been around for years before the Techg1rls. But anyways, here are the Techg1rls hanging out with Tarayummy and Jake Weber, an owner Paris Sissona, and digital doll Mariah, who models for the brand. I say models because I'm not sure what her actual job title is since they don't credit her as an owner of the Techg1rls. She just kind of hangs around looking for attention, so basically she's irrelevant. Surface, everything seems pretty tame. They sell bedazzled hats on their website, post alt cliche mantras, and occasionally you will see part owner Rosie, who is based out of New York, actually host events where she DJs herself and doesn't just awkwardly dance with no rhythm next to the DJ board like Paris and Mariah do. Looking a bit deeper into their official Instagram account, you start to see some problematic posts. Here are some red blood splatter on little girls' faces, Paris on her knees next to three men with blurred faces, this young woman's face with the phrase "you hurt me" repeated over and over again on the side in red, this woman in a bikini with the phrase "I don't exist," this young woman with a apparent gun pointed towards her face, more red blood splatters on faces, this woman in a bikini, free hugs, Paris dressed as a young girl with the word Dolly on the side, this woman who looks like she's supposed to take off her top, and then it gets a little bit more problematic, I would say. This post says, "Why did you leave me, E-boy? Am I not hot enough? Am I not bad enough? Do I need to off her?" And I say off because I can't say what it actually says. And then we go here where it says, "You've actually been here before, we just made sure you forgot. Remember? No? Okay, she's holding a stuffed animal. Not sure why she wouldn't remember. Don't know what this means. Okay, do you remember anything?" Okay, it's becoming a theme in their post. Interesting. Here we see a young woman on a bed with the camera pointed towards her. Paris again. It says "Coke and good sex" with many signs and cartoon with their gun. In this post it says, "This isn't home, take me home, devil inside, too much swag." This one, "Chase a check, never chase a bitch, please stop, you're hurting me." This one says, "You like that stuff? Blood, guts, torture, more blood splatters. Big moment for him, worst party ever for her." Same thing here, "Run, run, run." This post says, "Heaven or hell, Jesus or Satan, up or down, Satan burns for an eternity, your choice, you choose your own fate, choose Techg1rls." Creepy. Looking to join a cult, join Techg1rl. So there's a point where we start to see a theme and phrases, and it gets a little bit more serious. It says, click to F my Techg1rl. Looks like that's Paris there. Click to F again. "Why did you leave me, E-boy? Am I not hot enough? Am I not bad enough? Do I need to off her?" Here's a random Techg1rls unite with little girls. Woman with bruises. Click to apologize. Click to be saved. Click to forgive. You can't save her on this one. Lick us on this one. It says, "My heart is so tired. My limbs hurt. I want to rest." It says, "This ugly son of a bitch is effing super hot chicks. How? Just watch the free videos." All extremely scary stuff for a brand that was supposedly just a DJ clothing brand. They have a website asking people to apply to become a Techg1rl that I hope is just for modeling and not what they're advertising in these posts. Laboring with problematic brands and people is not new to Tarayummy, who has collaborated with Playboy and Sack Justice, but this is on another level. You would think someone from her team would have looked into this brand further before letting her promote herself as a Techg1rl. It took me less than 5 minutes to find these posts. Her fan base is comprised of young teenager girls, and some of these posts allegedly appear to be advertising sexual exploitation, violence, and drugs. This is Jaden Hossler's campaign with the Techg1rls, but he does not appear to associate with them outside of this one campaign. Jake Weber was not in a formal campaign with the Techg1rls, but here he is in one of their Instagram reels promoting their hats, and he is the one that is photographed most with them. The Techg1rls' main demographic is young women, and it is being promoted by these clueless influencers who don't care enough to do some research before promoting a brand. You can still find some of these posts on their Instagram at Techg1rls, which has over 40,000 followers, if they have not already been deleted or removed by Instagram due to violating their community guidelines for sexual solicitation.